Hey guys, Alternate Sonic here. I just thought I would start this again with my scary real life stories. Um there was this one time where me and my friends decided to go to this haunted house that is in Lubbock, Texas. Like as soon as you enter Lubbock, you're gonna see that giant house. It's a two-story house, and I want to talk about it with you. So me and my friends, we were planning on going, but we were waiting until it was nighttime because it's always good to investigate at night. Well, anyways, we were getting ready, and as soon as we were getting ready, um, we got some stuff to do, and and then as soon as we got there, first thing first, we looked around and there was nothing but creepy paintings on the walls. Like you could tell somebody was spray painting everywhere. And I remember that we were walking around and there was this area that was a ladder. And we looked up and there was literally, it looked creepy as hell. It looked very creepy. And I was gonna look up there, but I didn't have my phone with me, so I decided not to. Um, but anyways, We were gonna go inside this haunted house. So first thing we did, we were getting ready to go inside because we didn't go in there first. We were looking around in the. Um, I'm sorry, guys, I'm stuttering. Um, what we were looking at was it was kind of like a garage where you can look around and stuff, and there was a bunch of paintings that I'm talking about, and some creepy paintings. And I remember after that, we were finally gonna go inside this haunted house. So we were gonna go inside. One of my friends held my arm. She was very scared, and I walked in first because everybody else was scared. So I told them I walk first. So okay, well, personally, they got me to walk in first because they were scared, but it's fine. Anyways, we were walking in and we heard the sound. All you heard was like something was moving in that house. It sounded like someone threw a can or something at us. And as soon as we opened that door, so what happened was we walked in, and as soon as we walked in that house, and all you felt was pure negative energy. I had never felt so scared in my life. I knew that this house that I'm talking about has something in there. And everybody knows about what happened in there, but if you don't, let me explain it to you. Okay, so in Lubbock, Texas, um, there's this big old brick house, and it's haunted by a spirit, an entity. Well, a spirit actually, who hung himself when he was very young in that house, and his spirit still roams in there to this day. So yeah, and there's a lot of creepy stories and stuff. And I remember walking through this house, and it just felt like there was eyes everywhere watching you the whole entire time. And they heard a rustle and a noise and stuff, and everybody took off running, um and I stayed in the house. They ran off, left me with no camera or anything. So as soon as I was walking down, it just felt pure negative energy, like literally. And you could see the certain figure in there. It was very terrifying. And as soon as I got out of that house, we all ran into the vehicle and we turned on the car and we took off flying away as possible. And as soon as we were leaving, everybody, including me, we felt like something followed us. Like something literally did follow us after got out of that house. So after that, I went home, which I lived in Lubbock, Texas at the time, and I went inside my house, well, my apartment, and my backpack started moving by itself. I kid you not. And when that happened, it was the most terrifying thing in the world because it was in nighttime and it was you could just see it slowly moving to the sides. And after that, um I had to sleep in the living room just to feel safe because I felt so uncomfortable. So I don't know if something really did follow us back, but it was pretty scary. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. If any of you have any questions about the haunted house, I will warn you that there is something in there that's demonic. And I want you to know that if you're like 8 or 9 years old watching this and stuff, I don't recommend investigating that place. Wait until you're at least a teenager and be careful. And another thing, remember to ask uh the owners to investigate. They'll just walk in because it's still owned by somebody. So make sure you ask the owners. I can't remember which street it's on. I just know it's across the street from two churches. That's all I remember. But it's a giant brick house. Like you can't miss it. And it's been abandoned there for years. So yeah, that's my scary story. And if you want some hear more true scary stories about what has happened, you know, to me that is, let me know down in the comments if you want to see more of these. Anyways, remember, gotta go fast.